Y'all come on with me, man. Fumble on the Play Studios. Cadillac Curve.
My name is Mark Moore.
This is Fumble on the Play podcast.
Fumble on the Play, man. Hey, check this out, man. I can't believe I'm able to do this thing, man. My idol, one of my best friends, my brother, my cousin, my first barber. You know what I'm saying? I got Coffee County's own, man. Sedric Tyson.
What's up, bro?
What's up, brother? Man, hey, man, y'all just don't understand what this thing here means, man, to have my dog, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking, man, this my dude, you feel me?
Day one.
Yeah. I'm talking about, bro, we'll talk about that later. We got a lot of conversation, man. We raised up together, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about.
A lot, man.
We got a lot to talk about.
This man is intelligent. I never knew it when we was in school, though.
Right.
Very bright, man.
Yeah.
Once, you know what I'm saying, one time, man, bro was like the fastest man in the county. Counties, it's supposed to have been more than one. They, you know, they try to put it just for Douglas.
They shortchanged me.
Yeah, man. They hated on you, bro.
Always have. Still do.
They be hating.
Yeah, still do.
Dang, man.
That's why you like sports shows. I be like, man, I don't want to get no sports show here. All they have done was hate.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? How just the way life go. You feel me? Life be lifing.
Yeah, life be lifing.
Bro, we done,
man,
we done been through a lot, brother.
Yeah, still here though. Yeah,
man,
still here.
I'm talking about, man, it was to the point. I had to cry on my brother's shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You had to cry on mine, bro. That's friendship, man. You know what I'm saying?
And never brought it up. You know what I'm saying?
Until now, I'm bringing it up. You know, hey, I have to brag on the people that done been there for me. You feel me?
You didn't run from it. I didn't run from it. Hey, we was there.
Yes,
that's one thing I could definitely say. We was there.
Man, y'all, I mean, audience, y'all just don't get it because y'all out there, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about growing up, my dog, man, he used to be in the front of the cameras. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All on the radio, man, you know.
Right. But none of that stuff never changed.
Never, man.
No, none of it never changed.
What you think the reason you didn't change, bro? You know what I'm saying? We just had a little conversation about, you know, when you have certain stuff, it don't change you, and when you not used to having some, you know what I'm saying, you get to the point where you could deal with stuff better.
It's a character thing, bro. It's a core character thing, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, no matter what you get or no matter what happens, you know, to you, all it's going to do really is just expose, you know what I'm saying, who you are. A lot of people think situations and stuff, you know what I'm saying, kind of like make you who you are, but situation stuff to me exposes who you are. So if you somebody, you know, that's flamboyant, arrogant, cocky, you know what I'm saying? You get a little stuff, you're just going to be what? More flamboyant, arrogant, and cocky, and people be surprised. They be like, I didn't know he was like that. Well, you didn't ever see him with anything. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Big facts, man.
Yeah, and then, too, humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? You know, our parents ain't never let us, you know, be anything other than what? Being humble. You know what I'm saying? And we was very appreciative. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, our parents who are no longer here, but they did a great job. I'm thankful for the stuff that they taught me and taught you. That's why we can still be here, 40-some years, still the best of friends, still together.
You know, right, bro.
Through hard time, tough and hard time, we still here, man.
And good times.
And good times.
Yeah, man.
Because we definitely have had that now.
Yeah, man. We done had a ball, man.
A ball. Yeah. And we done balled out crying too.
Balled out, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, but it's just life, bro. You know what I'm saying, man?
Right.
But this feeling that I got right now, bro, it's like when a kid see they idol, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you been my idol.
Right.
That's straight up. You know what I'm saying, man? Growing up,
You've always made that known, man. I never forget one night, man. Like you did one of the realest thing ever, man. I was over there in Tipton one night, and you came in. I mean, I walked in the club, and you was like, you stopped everything. You was like, and we got Sedric Tyson here in the club. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know him. He ran all over y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I did that.
Yeah, in Tipton. I was like,
beat up in there.
But guess what? Everybody respected it. You know what I'm saying? And so when they saw me like somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Like somebody, you is.
Yeah. You know, but you know what I'm saying?
You remember what you told me?
What that?
You good at that, man. I told you what I'm good at. Nothing.
Man, stop. Here we go again.
I ain't good at nothing, bro. Hey, I played sports, I quit.
This is what you good at, bro.
I went to work, I quit.
You done found your calling.
What, being a quitter?
No, you're not fucked up, don't you? No, don't you?
Oh my God, I just made it up. Oh man, I'm about to catch a stomach cramp.
Don't do it, though. You might poop.
Come on, man.
Okay,
man,
we'll be serious, man, for about 3 minutes.
I knew this shit was gonna go like this.
You know it.
I'm over trying to be all sophisticated. Oh man, this man crazy, man.
But yeah.
But this is what we always do.
Every time, bro. Anything else would be fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's true, man.
Man, bro.
And we ain't never been fake by nothing, man.
No, man.
Ain't never been fake by
bro.
nothing.
Remember, bro, you used to cut. I ain't had the bread, get haircuts, man. Free cuts, bro.
Yeah.
The whole hood.
And ain't nothing changed.
Hey,
while
we was in there getting a haircut, what was happening outside, bro? Your brother punching the damn tree.
Knocking the tree.
Hey, shout out to Big Tim, man. I'm talking about you right now, cuz. Hey, man, we used to be at the house. He had
He supposed to been locked up for abusing the hell out of that.
Yeah, that's tree abuse.
Hey, man, I never forget, man, 12 and 1 o'clock at night, right? My mama used to be like, Tim, man, stop hitting that tree. The whole house shaking. He outside beating on that dang on tree. What that tree did to you?
It didn't put out enough pecans.
Right. He done beat the pecans out of it.
You got that studio artist, man. They be laughing late, bro.
And that's a real, and people don't realize that's a real story. Like we just have so many like legendary stories, man. I mean, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But see, that tell you make the difference between the real and the fake. Cause see, people be like, I know Sedric Tyson.
No,
y'all don't know him.
No, you don't.
Y'all don't know him. Y'all know what he done, this and that, but y'all don't know just him.
Right. And then I've always been a person, bro, real talk, and it always surprised me, like how folks, you know, can start a rumor or folks can come up with stuff. And I'm like, I have a very small circle. And sometimes, like, my deepest stuff, I don't even share with nobody. So where do this stuff come from? Because, like, sometimes y'all have to take up for me. Y'all have to defend me. And if we ain't talked about it, it couldn't have happened.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you tell me everything.
We talk about everything.
Everything.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'll be like, and that's why I say about, you know what I'm saying, hate and stuff like that. As good as I was, these cats will tend to overlook that. But when you go and look back all the things that I did or have done, I'm like, who did it better? You feel me? Who did it better for you to put somebody, you know what I'm saying, past me, somebody to surpass me, or to say that I was okay, I was all right. So, you know, you just learn to just deal with stuff, man, accordingly. You be like, okay, well, all right, you know, I ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna like me. I don't like a lot of people, so guess what? I guess a lot of them don't like me.
Would it be they like you, but they can't figure you out?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People like they gravitate towards stuff that they know about.
That they know about.
They don't know nothing about you, bro.
And I don't give people access. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of folks willing to go off for any and everything that they done heard because you don't have access to me. We right here in Douglas, Georgia, but you don't. A lot of people don't. 90% of the people don't have access to me. And I don't try to make myself available, you know what I'm saying, to everybody. And it's not because I think that I'm better than anybody. I just believe in respect. I believe in, okay, you my bro. I don't always run you down. Be at home, be chilling. You know what I'm saying? So respect that. If V want me, we'll call him. Or we got telephone, we can text and talk. And just like what you said today, bro, come over here. What I did,
you can.
Yeah. But 9 times out of 10, if you don't tell me, I'm at the house chilling. You know what
Facts,
I'm saying?
bro.
Yeah. My mom always told me that's what you get a house for, to be at your house.
That's right.
Yeah, and hell, Wells Fargo paying that mortgage lets me know, but you got a home. You know what I'm saying? You got a home, so I just try to be home. And I shouldn't be ridiculed or criticized, you know what I'm saying, for that. Nobody should, you know.
At all, man.
Yeah.
But when you out of the way, you really ain't out of mind.
Yeah,
you out of the way,
mind.
but they got
You
to
out
figure
of
something
mind.
out, man. They gonna paint that picture. You feel me?
Yeah, and
Because I done had a lot of pictures painted of me.
Right. Yeah, like I said, we both have, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad because if folks really knew us, knew what type of people that we really were, bro, we'd do anything for anybody.
Facts.
And then like we are really grown men. We don't sit around and gossip and talk about nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just like the conversation we just had in there with one of our bros, it was a real subject, and when they didn't say what we thought they should say, we both said something, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We talk about real stuff and we do real stuff. We ain't perfect, but we got hearts. Like,
But the friendship we got, we could take corrective criticism.
Yeah.
Cause like I say
laughed
some
about
dumb
that.
shit. Yeah, we say some
laughed
dumb
about
shit,
that.
but we're straight like, hey, nah, you wrong.
Come
for
on,
that,
man.
You can't say that.
Yeah. And just like that just happened.
Yeah.
Right? Just like that just happened.
Yeah, but you straight later in the conversation, you didn't have to straight me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Really,
yeah.
you say, really? You and I didn't think about that thing. Like,
Yeah.
wait,
yeah.
I did say that dumb shit. You know what
Yeah, exactly. But the thing about it though, it's just you know, like you said, friends holding each other, you know what I'm saying, accountable. Because I might say this to you just then, but tomorrow, a few minutes, you might say it to me, and guess what? It don't go nowhere. I'm like, you're right, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're right. You know.
But you know, most time when we straighten stuff, we don't wait.
No, we do it right then and there.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it because we already know, nigga. You might not like what I say, but you know it's the truth.
Yeah, you know it's the truth.
It's out of love.
So personal feelings don't really like get in the way, because like you said, I might not like it, but I gotta respect the hell out of it though. You know what I'm saying? And that's the real part. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what it's about. You know
that's what it's about.
But see, that's what a lot of these kids don't have, bro. They don't know how to take corrective criticism. They take it as a hate, man.
I don't even think it's the kids. Real talk.
What you think?
Because this generation right here, what I'm starting to see, man, I have a lot of talks with them, from gang members to bad kids to smart, intelligent kids. And one thing they really have, bro, is they have knowledge and wisdom of understanding a lot of things that we think that they don't. I mean, this generation, even to like the kids, man, I'm talking about their knowledge, you know what I'm saying, bro, is so far ahead of what we think. But what I'm seeing is, you go and look at some of these ones, man, it's really like the parents, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's really like the parents. A lot of people don't like being told that, hey, that they're wrong. And then just cause you corrected somebody don't mean that, hey, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know, 3 plus 2 is what? 5. 4 plus 1 is what? 5. It's just sometimes showing somebody a different way of seeing things. And I heard an old guy say one time, and he wasn't talking to me, he was talking to one of my partners. He was like, man, sometimes if you want to change, you know, the way that you see things, he said, sometimes you got to change the view, change the angle, you know. And that's real, man. And a lot of people don't like that. Either they don't like being corrected, or they don't like who correcting them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like that. I'm a student of life, bro. Every day I try to have my mental pen and pad, you know what I'm saying, a notebook out every day to try to learn as much as I can, because the world does not have to try to figure out how to live in us. We got to try to figure out how to live in this world. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm always up to learning. But it got to be positive, though. You know what I'm saying? Not no BS. And then I don't mind learning, you know what I'm saying, BS, because now I know why you think like that. You feel what I'm saying? Now I know why you think like that. You know? And sometimes stuff is what you call cultural adaptation. Sometimes the culture that you be in, people adapt to it. That's also understanding too. You feel what I'm saying? So that can help you talk to somebody about a situation or a problem, you know?
That's deep. And everything you said, the truth. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
It's the truth, bro.
Yeah. That's one thing I ain't gonna do, bro. You know it. I ain't gonna lie to you. And sometimes telling people, you know, the truth actually causes separation sometimes.
Oh yeah, because they run from it.
I've lost a lot of people, man, just from telling them the truth. And I never said that I was perfect. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Lord knows I done made a bunch of mistakes. But one thing I've always tried to do, man, is learn to correct my mistakes. And so if I learn something, I want to be able to share what I've learned. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll help you, you know, but it don't always come across like that, though. But I learned this right here, bro. No matter what in life, we're 48 years old. What are you?
48.
48 years old. At this point in time in our life, bro, you got to always say and do the right thing, man.
Got to, man.
And always say and do the right thing. No
Cause
matter,
that karma real, bro.
Yeah. And we too old, and I'm so glad that you say that, cause that's what I tell folks, man, all the time, bro. We are really too old to be getting payback for some of our mistakes.
Yeah.
Cause it's coming.
Oh man.
Man, one of the greatest athletes and the most one of the most memorable people that I know of, you know what I'm saying, is karma. Karma will run you down, and it never forgets what you did.
Dang, bro.
It never forgets what you did.
But that is deep, man.
Mm-hmm. That's real. Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Dang, bro. That's deep. I'm talking about, I talk to my kids about karma, you know, because karma, it might skip you. Hit one of your loved ones, hit somebody, one of your kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because a lot of stuff that we went through in our past probably was from our ancestors. You never know.
Well,
but
you know,
karma
man,
coming back.
Well, you know, I hear people say that though, but you know what I'm saying, until I read that in the Bible, man, I don't really believe that. I feel I feel now.
Yeah, you're personal.
I feel everybody, you know what I'm saying, is responsible, you know what I'm saying, for their own, you know what I'm saying, sin. Everybody's responsible for their own karma. I don't believe that what I do gonna go to, you know what I'm saying, that person there. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean that makes sense.
I don't believe that though. And then one thing about it, like I say, I believe in the Bible until it's shown to me, you know, saying in the Bible that right happen. Now there are such things called generational curses, but that doesn't say that I did something and it goes to you. It's just like a family may have, like I had this football player. I won't call his name because I got so much love for him. They came to me one day and they said, so and so smoking weed. And I said, yeah. I said, yeah. They said, get on to him, coach. So I went out there to the high school and I held they was having a track meet and I held the starting block for him. And me and him laughed and talked. And like I said, I was holding the block for him. He took off. You know what I'm saying? He won. I was, you know what I'm saying, running right there with him. He got finished. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it. I gave him a hug and I say, now you know me, you got to talk. He looked at me. He kind of looked down. He said, yeah. He said, I know. He said, somebody told you something. I said, boy, you already know they done told me, right? And so we got over there and we talked, and this is what I told him. I say, now, it's a lot of people probably can smoke weed. I said, but it's going to be hard for a person like you to smoke weed. I said, not because of you. I said, because y'all have addiction that runs in y'all family. So if I smoke weed, nothing might not happen to me. But the risk of you smoking weed because it runs in your family, you know, you might become an addict. You know what I'm saying? And so later on in life, right, I see him, and guess what? Dang, they're an addict now.
Done caught up.
And it's hard for him to look at me. But I'm like this right here. I've never been a person that ever thought that I was better than anybody. And so I see him, I make sure I talk to him, I speak to him, you know, some whatever, anything that I can do. But he has told several people, he has never told me, he has told several people, he say, if I'd have just listened to Coach Tyson, you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, my son worked at the jail, and there's plenty of people that are locked up for murder or, you know, so did some hellacious crimes, and they all have told him, man, if I'd have just listened to your daddy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. I don't know everything, but the things that I do know, I'm gonna share. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna share. I didn't go through all this for nothing. You feel me? I didn't go through all this for nothing.
That's the main thing. As long as you growing, the growth, you learn. You're supposed to anyway.
Yeah.
A lot of people learn, but they reject that lesson. You know what I'm saying? You know right.
Well, what they try to do, bro, and from my experience of what I've seen, a lot of people try to find better ways to do wrong. There's no better way to do wrong. It's wrong.
No, that's deep. You say that again.
They try to
better
find
way.
a better way to do wrong. Think about it now. Let's be real.
No, you
we
did,
all
right.
have.
Yeah.
We all have, bro. You just try to find a better way, you know what I'm saying, to do wrong.
A better way.
Yeah. You do. You know what I'm saying? Man, you think about a lot of folks you talk to, man, you know what I'm saying? I so but next time, you know what I'm saying, bro, I don't sit up here, I done planned it out, I don't sit up here and I done scoped it out, you know what I'm saying, what to do now. It's wrong, dog.
Yeah, no matter how you put,
It's wrong.
yeah, like a piece of shit. You put much sugar on it you want.
It's still
It's
shit. Yeah, it's sweet shit, but it's shit.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
It was sweet.
You know.
You ate some? Hey, you never ate. I don't
Here
know.
we go again. Here we go again. That's what's up. But I'm gonna say. But I'll say this though, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'll say this right here. You know, I think this right here make us be able to relate to what we talking about a little better. If you was in the first grade, right, and you got an answer wrong, right? You got an answer wrong. You come back, what, we 48 now?
Yeah.
You go back to that same answer. And if you put that same question, you put that same answer on there, what is it?
It's wrong.
Still wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
You're right. No.
See what I'm saying? It's still wrong. Some people that you choose, at the end of the day, it ain't nothing wrong with you. They just not for you. You just chose the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Some situations and stuff that you did. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You just did the wrong thing.
Wrong thing, man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all. It's just the wrong thing.
Well, let me ask you this. What do you think about, like, when people say everybody got their season?
Everybody do have a season, man.
What's your take on that?
Everybody has a season to grow. Everybody has a season to endure. Everybody has a season to, you know what I'm saying, go through, you know. Now that's something I believe, and I believe that based off of personal experiences. I've had seasons to where nothing went right. I've had seasons to where, boy, I couldn't miss. I couldn't miss, V. Everything went right. You know what I'm saying? Everything went right. Everything, you know what I'm saying, was coming my way. And so that's why I adopted this phrase. I say that if I wasn't crying when everything was going good, I'm not finna cry now that everything going bad. Mm-hmm. And I don't. And it's definitely true. I mean, you just look at life, right? Don't it rain?
Yeah.
What comes after the rain? Sunshine.
You're right.
I mean, just like the night. You know what I'm saying? The night comes, and the morning what? It's daylight.
Yeah.
You got to have all these things like we were talking about earlier. You got to have a hater. You got to have a hater. You know, so you got to have people that's against you. And guess what else? You got to have people that's for you.
Right.
That's just what it is. In your mind frame right now, you got a good version and you got a bad version. You got something that's telling you to do good, and you got something that's telling you to do bad.
Let me ask you this. What do you do when the hater is yourself?
That's called self-evaluation.
Yeah, so
you have to figure out in life, you know what I'm saying, what actually is your kryptonite. And sometimes your kryptonite, you know what I'm saying, is you. And see, these will come like that right there, what you just brought up, that's something that a lot of people need to have. Those are called real conversations, and a lot of people are afraid to have real conversations because it goes back to what I just said when you was asking me about the kids, and I said it was the parents, you know, because a lot of time once you grow, what hurts a lot of people is success.
Yeah.
Money, accomplishments, right? So if you 48 years old like us, you got a house, you don't put your kids and stuff through school, you know what I'm saying? You got $10,000-$15,000 in the bank. What's gonna make you, you know what I'm saying, say, well, I'm the problem, or I need to change, or I need to do something, because it looked like on the surface that everything is going good. Right. So you're not gonna be so quick and so susceptible to take, you know what I'm saying, criticism from somebody. But ain't nobody perfect, and you're not gonna do everything right.
Yeah.
Material and money don't mean that you don't have a problem. Material and money don't mean that you don't have an issue. You know what I'm saying?
And it don't mean you're successful.
And it don't mean you're successful.
Yeah.
And that's what one time me and the mayor, we was having a conversation about, and it kind of got like, because I'm like, that don't mean you successful, bro.
Yeah, because you got all that stuff.
And then everybody has their own interpretation of what successful is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this right here. Whatever it is, don't bring you, you know what I'm saying, or pain or it's inflicting, you know, wrong stuff or wrongdoings for you. And at work, guess what? That's being successful. If I'm working at McDonald's, right, and I ain't gotta have no hostages, I got a roof over my head, I got food, you know what I'm saying, and I'm prospering, you know what I'm doing for my kid. Guess what? I'm successful too.
You successful?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like I say, people won't tell folks this. They don't tell you, oh boy, go get the big house. Oh, go get the big car. Oh, get so and so to look like you successful. And
then you ain't all together in your mind.
You ain't all together in your mind.
Damn.
Yeah. And if you ain't truthful and honest with yourself, what does that do? That just make you worse. You got a messed up bad attitude, you know what I'm saying, toward people and life, and half the time you ain't praying. But people only pray when those stuff, you know what I'm saying, get taken away from them.
You right.
Yeah. And that's crazy, man, because one thing about God gonna guide now. He gonna guide. And a lot of times he has to take that stuff, you know what I'm saying, away from you to get you to, you know, hit your knees, to believe in him. You know what I'm saying? To know that you're not out here doing this by yourself. Yeah. You didn't even wake up by yourself. Bro, you didn't even go to bed by yourself.
Like we had talked earlier, there's people that we know and loved or whatever that was perfect. And all of a sudden.
Come on, man. Come on. Say it again.
Sometimes they were perfect.
And what?
Didn't wake up.
Didn't wake up. We know people that was better than us.
Yeah, man.
Gone. We know some great people, bro. Gone.
Yeah, but we still here.
And so that's why I try to make the most of, like, this right here, what we talking about. You know, this is all I want to talk about. I want to talk about real. I want to talk about positivity. I want to talk about inspiring. I want to talk about encouraging. I want to talk about God. Bro, we done did everything else.
You're right.
You can't hit no more holes. I can't hit no more holes. You feel what I'm saying? I can't get no more money. I can't get no more jewelry or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? We done did all that though.
Done it all.
Done did it all. You feel what I'm saying? Done been married. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Whether it worked or didn't work, we done did everything on the sun. We done raised kids.
Yeah.
So what's left for us to do? Not saying that just because we did all that, right? Like this is the only thing we can do, but it's the right thing to do.
The right thing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be as positive, you know what I'm saying, as you can, even if it don't get you nowhere. Still, always say and do the right thing, because you know that's what we supposed to do. Folks think that showing somebody you love them is only when everything is good. Showing somebody you really love them, bro, you know, you really care about them, is when everything is all bad.
Yeah.
You ain't Cadillac no more.
No.
Before you was Cadillac, wasn't I there?
You were there.
When you was Cadillac, wasn't I there?
Yeah.
And you ain't Cadillac now, ain't I'm there?
You still there.
I was athletic as hell, wasn't you there?
Yeah.
I ain't athletic no more. Where you at?
Right here, bro.
Come on, man.
Right here, bro.
Come on, huh? Now, how many folks gonna do that? Some folks was only with you because you was Cadillac. Some folks was only with me because I could run that ball. Yeah. You feel me? And that's why things happen the way it happened with certain people. Oh man, y'all so and so looked so good together. Oh man, you y'all used to be real close. Where he at? I don't you know what I'm saying?
Hope he doing good, but that ain't
right.
Yeah,
right.
Man.
Right. And we learned a lot, bro. I hate some of the lessons that we learned. Well, I ain't gonna say I hate the lessons that we learned. I hate how we learned them. But sometimes, man, you know, the best way to learn anything, man, especially about jumping, is to do what? Jump. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Jump. And we jumped. We jumped when we were scared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We took off and ran when we were scared. Yeah. And that's the best time, you know what I'm saying, man, to jump or to learn stuff. Hey, when you scared. And we learned. And so that's why we're able to talk like how we talking now, walk like how we walking now, you know what I'm saying, and still living. It don't mean stuff ain't gonna come to us. It's gonna come to us. Yeah. But guess what? We got a pretty good picture of why it's coming to us. Or now we got enough sense to know not how, you know what I'm saying, we know now how to not make it worse. Back in the day, we let our attitude make a lot of stuff worse. Yeah. And all we had to do was huddle up, you know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Come on, man. I was just about to say that.
All we had to do, come together, communicate. A lot of people that done got locked up, killed. All it took really was a real conversation.
A real conversation.
And that conversation, most time they figure out it was a lie.
feel like it was a lie, or it wasn't as bad as they thought it was.
Yeah. They taking it the wrong way.
Taking it the wrong
something.
way. What did I say? Somebody just had to change the angle, change the view. You know what I'm saying? Change the angle. You change the view of how you seeing it. But 9 times out of 10, they sat there and they let that devilish side take over, or they went and talked to somebody who encouraged the devilish side. Cause there's 2 of you now. There's 2 of you, and a lot of time what we do is with the good side of you. Excuse me. You have the good side of you, right? Okay, sometimes you might make a decision based off the good side of you. But if you're not making a decision, you know what I'm saying, in your life based off the good side of you, what side of you are you making a decision off of? The bad side of you. Everybody has a bad side. Like I said, this right here, what we talking about, I guarantee you ain't too many folks, you know what I'm saying, recognize that or even say that though, that I have a bad side of me, and sometimes I do use this bad side of me to make decisions. So if you're using the bad side of you to make a decision, what the heck you think gonna happen? You ain't finna do nothing prosperous or nothing good. You know what I'm saying? You finna make a situation worse, harder for yourself.
Way worse.
We're already in a hole by being people of color. You know what I'm saying? So now we finna dig a bigger hole. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, man. This ain't easy, bro.
Yeah.
This world ain't easy.
At all, man.
But we don't have to make it no harder for us.
See, that's the thing. We already in a hard, tough spot. But a lot
Correct.
of people, us, everybody, we
Everybody.
make it worse by doing little crazy
Stuff. Yep, crazy stuff. And you know what the bad part about it is, like I just said, you know, going and talking to people, and some of these people who you go and talk to want to see you crash out. There's not a kid, bad, whatever he's doing or he's done, that I ever turn my back on. Even some of my homeboy might got some of the craziest charges. Guess what? I reach right out and you know, bro, you okay? You all right? Everything good? Because I know they feeling like everybody done turned their back on them, but I don't know how to do that. Yeah. I don't know how to do that. One thing I learned about love, they say, first of all, love is God. So if you love somebody, you're supposed to have, well, God is actually supposed to be in it. And the second thing, you know what I'm saying, from man, the definition is love is unconditional. So, like, you ain't got to be perfect to be my friend. You ain't got to make great decisions, you know what I'm saying, to be my friend. You feel what I'm saying? That's me. But some folks, to be their husband or to be their boyfriend, some of the women think you got to be perfect. Some and some of them, your kin folks think that you got to be perfect to be their kin. You out there making all that money, you doing your thing. Oh, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even got to ask. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But when you gonna do something dumb.
But then when you do something dumb, everybody got to ask, ain't that your cousin? Oh, I don't mess with him like that. And he ain't did nothing to you. Still loved you the same when he had money.
Just last week he was your cousin.
He was your cousin. He was your cousin.
Or in this situation, you tell somebody yes 99 times, but that 100th time you say no.
Well, that one time you say
they forget about all them yeses, bro.
Well, that's hidden agendas, though. Think about it. That's hidden agendas. What can make you think about, you know what I'm saying? What can make you turn your back on somebody who done helped you over and over? You got to be ungrateful. Only ungrateful people do stuff like that because ungrateful people do what, V? They don't remember.
Right.
An ungrateful person don't remember.
But they do remember.
No, they don't. No,
you don't think they remember?
Hell no, they don't. No, bro, I can't agree. Like I said, this is just an agree to disagree, you know what I'm saying, moment. Yeah. It just happens. And then, like I said, here we go again. This is just my personal, you know what I'm saying, opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm right about everything. I'm not saying anything I'm right, just my personal opinion. I've just seen it so many times, bro. How can you get mad with that man for the one time that it did? This man done broke his back, you know what I'm saying, several times, never told you no. And then the time about it when he actually did tell you no, he didn't have it.
Yeah. You ain't even thinking about it's a reason he told me no.
Right.
You just taking it like he just don't want to do something.
No, you ain't even thinking about all the time this man told me, yeah, how many times he bailed y'all. Don't he get a pass?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then on top of that, instead of you asking, you know what I'm saying, for something, why not ask this man, do he need something?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I hate about people, man, is that people will play a role. People will play a role. If you got somebody, bro, you know, even like your kids, right? if let's say, all right, you got a child at the house, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they know the way to get to you is to cry, right?
Yeah.
So every time they come to you, you say no, but they start crying, you give it to them. What are they gonna do?
Cry every time.
Right.
Cause they know they're gonna get their way.
You could have the oldest child, and he could be the sorriest child, you know what I'm saying, in the house, but he know that he can go and sweet talk and with the sob story to mama, and mama gonna do what? Give it to him. Even though he the oldest. That's the role he gonna play.
Dang.
And then guess what? That's the role she gonna accept too.
Fact.
Cause guess what? If you don't accept that role, then they don't accept the role. That make they but get out and do something. Just like how we done had to do with our kids. No, boy, you a grown man.
Grown.
You better get out there and get you a job.
Grown.
Okay, so after you said it the first time, they might try you again that second time. They might try you again or that third time. But after they see you consistent, you know what I'm saying, with that role, they got to do something different. Man, I'm tired of daddy telling me no. So I got to go out here and get it on my own.
You don't supposed to get mad for the lesson.
No.
Suck it up.
No.
Can't get mad. I'm trying to teach you something.
Right. That's so true. And one thing about life gives you tests, and then you learn the lesson. But in school, they give you lessons to prepare for a test. Life don't prepare you for no test. Life don't prepare you for no test. Life just give you that test, and then you learn the lessons from it.
Dang.
You feel me?
Dang.
Yeah. Am I lying?
No.
Right. Right. Yeah,
You
man.
went deep on that one too.
Yeah. Hey, I always tell folks this, bro, and I ain't afraid to say it. I say it 1,000 times, bro. You can learn a lot from a dummy. I done made a lot of dummy mistakes, but I learned from it. You know what I'm saying? I learned from it.
See, if you do something dumb and don't learn from it, that's a problem.
That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem.
Like with me, that last time I went to jail, though, I learned. You know what I'm saying? I was able right then, cold turkey, stop hustling. You feel me?
And then you got to think about this right here too, though. Like I said, just going back in my maturation book, you know what I'm saying, to learn the stuff in life. I ain't gonna say so much that, you know what I'm saying, that person has to learn right then and there from it, because it's like this right here. We all done had some hard-headed kids, friends, brothers, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And it's all based off your stubbornness or your hard-headedness, you know what I'm saying, or how soon you gonna learn things. It's some folks, man, like when you was coming up, your mama or your daddy probably just looked at you, and guess what? You got it.
Got right.
Right? Okay. But your cousin over there, you know what I'm saying? They had to hoop and holler at him, but then he got it.
Yeah.
But then your sister over there, they had to beat the brakes off her, and then she got it. But guess what? Your little bro, they had to keep beating him. Like, dang, boy, you don't get tired of all this beating. So next thing, you know, that's how a lot of kids wind up in RYDC or YDC, because the parents and grandparents, everybody done got tired, because they like, I done beat them, I done took this, I done said this right here. Some folks are just more hard-headed, you know what I'm saying, stubborn, you know what I'm saying, in life, and life learning, life skills than others, so it take them that. So they have to get locked up and locked away, you know what I'm saying, to really, you know what I'm saying, get it. I seen some kid that was bad as heck. I just saw one yesterday, and he was like, man, you know what, I was bad. You know what I'm saying? He said, I was bad. He said, but nah, man, I'm on something different, man. He said, I watched a video about 6 months ago when I first got out, my little brother getting jumped. He said, man, you know, man, you don't know what it took for me to not go out there and get in that mess. You know what I'm saying? He said, so I just went and talked to him, my bro, and told him about, you know what I'm saying, doing things different. But I know this little dude, man. This little dude was a real crash out, bro. And so, like I said, he had to go to prison, you know what I'm saying, for 4 or 5 years to actually, you know what I'm saying, be able to, you know, control himself now. Because I always tell anybody this right here. If I ain't never told you nothing, bro, you know what I'm saying, I'll remember this right here. A man ain't a man if he can't control himself, what he get himself in and out of. You know what I'm saying? A man, you are not a man if you can't control what you get yourself in and out of. You know? And you think about this right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't a man because you go and answer every bill. You know what I'm saying? You know, or every ring that somebody try to put you in. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't a man because you answer every phone call, you know what I'm saying, the temptation that a woman called, you know what I'm saying, to try to come get you in her bed. You know what I'm saying? And then you also ain't a man, you know what I'm saying, because you keep your mouth closed. Because what the Bible say? The Bible says it's a time and place for everything.
You're right.
Sometimes you got to stand up. Sometimes you got to sit your butt down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to act the fool. Sometimes you got to be cool.
Yeah.
It's time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? But these are all things that you have to learn. You know, these are all things you have to learn, bro.
Man, that was deep, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was deep.
It's just life, though, bro. It's just life. Life gon' life. But you gotta have your mental notebook. You know what I'm saying? Pen and pad out every day to try to learn. You know what I'm saying? As much as you can, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, cause one thing I tell myself every day is that, bro, I wake up to win. I don't wake up to lose. If I'm gonna lose, then I'm gonna stay in the bed. You know, I've got back problems. You know, I got hip problems. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying, lost close loved ones that I don't lost. But if I wake up, the good Lord allow me to wake up. I'm waking up to win.
Facts.
I'm waking up to win. I ain't making no excuses. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
See, bro, I appreciate this, man. But that's that true friendship. We just was in there a few hours talking.
Right.
But you see how we just connected and you really said something I needed to hear anyway. You always do anyway, bro. That's why a lot of times I don't be wanting to talk to you about certain stuff.
Right.
I know you finna give it to me raw.
Right.
It's you, Brandon Paul. Shout out to Brandon Paul.
Yo, Brandon.
Here's another one. And I hate talking to y'all. I love y'all to death, but I have to talk to y'all when I don't want to hear the truth. I know y'all ain't gonna lie to me. Y'all gonna give it to me. So when I don't want to hear it, they ain't gonna say nothing to you. You feel me?
What they say, friends don't let friends drive drunk.
Yeah, but
friends don't let friends believe a lie.
You right. Hey.
Now if you're real friends now,
you
know
right.
what I'm saying? If you ain't real friends, then hey man, you know, folks gonna let you run into that wall. You know what I'm saying? People gonna let you kill yourself. Some people actually do help other folks mess up their lives. Then they sit back, I ain't telling him to do it. You know what I'm saying? He did that on his own. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't trying to stop
I ain't make him do it. Yeah, man, and that's people. Some folks really don't have nobody that they can go to, and so I always try to, you know, encourage a person to have a relationship with God, but also have a relationship, you know what I'm saying, with themselves. I don't think nothing is wrong with talking to yourself because who know you better than you?
You right.
And then go back to the Bible. The Bible said the Bible says that greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. So it's saying that you have a lot too. You have a lot in you. You feel what I'm saying? But we always look for outside when there's really a lot in you. You know what I'm saying? You just have to start believing in you and trusting you. And then too, you know what I'm saying, the biggest thing too that I hate when folks always say, every time you see somebody now, they calling somebody bro and they saying that they love you.
Yo.
Those are two things that people say now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not big on titles because I feel like all titles, you know what I'm saying, have duties. And there's a lot of people calling you bro. You don't see that crap. And then secondly, right? Love. A lot of folks always talking about love. But let me tell you one thing that love does other than being, you know, unconditional. Love protects. So if you love somebody, guess what you do? You protect. So all those times, like, y'all might have, you know, felt a certain way because said this right here, or said stepped on my toes right this right here. Lord protects. I wasn't telling y'all this, or I wasn't saying this to you because, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to sound good. That's my brother, and I'm trying my best to protect him. Because we too old now, you know what I'm saying, to get out there and really just fight and all this type of stuff. And so maybe, you know what I'm saying, I can put something in your mind frame to where I can tell you, and guess what, it still do. It don't physically protect you, but guess what it do? It's a mental protection now. Because if you think like that, guess what? It's going to keep you out of harm's way.
Right.
You feel me? So guess what? The protection is still there. Lord protects. You might have a brother just, okay, like you got a sister, right? Y'all get into it, and it might get bad. But you ain't going to dog her out because why? It's your sister. Yeah. You love her. So it protects. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Lord protects. I ain't talked to my brother's shoes since my mom passed. Lord the fuck out of them though. And you better not try. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Lord protects. Whatever we got, that's between us. But you better not fuck with my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, right. It is what it is. I mean, that's one thing I know how to do. I know how to be real. And I'm loyal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm loyal. I done dated women, bro, to where somebody in the family might not have liked them, or, you know what I'm saying? And if my old lady had a problem with such and such, I had a problem with them too. Yeah. That's just like y'all got enemies, y'all got people, y'all ain't never seen me with y'all enemies. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't never had to sit up here and wonder, is said my friend? Hell, y'all said my friend. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, that's just me, because like I said, Love is unconditional, and love protects.
Yeah.
Yeah, love protects, bro.
Yeah, man. And hey, that was a conversation that everybody need to hear. You know what I'm saying, bro? And hey, I say, man, I appreciate having you come through, man, because I know you really ain't the type to sit on no pods. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But
You know,
I'm doing this thing.
But one thing about life, though, man, is like, just cause something ain't of you, you know what I'm saying, what you would like normally do, don't mean it's a bad thing. You know, because you asked me about 3-4 times, and I said, man, that's my brother. Shit, hell, let's go in there and talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so did it, bro.
Yeah, hey, let's go. You know, and that's what we're supposed to do for each other. I mean, what we friends all this long time? Why are we friends all this long time if we can't use each other? You know, like with that situation what came out, you asked me about. I always tell y'all what I say. I said, if you're doing something, just put me down. You ain't gotta ask me. If you washing cars, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta ask me. You know what I'm saying? If you selling flowers, you ain't gotta ask me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm part of the team. I'm part of the group. Right. Regardless.
You gonna show that support.
Yeah. Front and center. That's what we supposed to do. You ain't gotta look around how say it ain't coming because say it ain't like this. Say it like his people. Say it for his people. So whatever you need me to do, that's what we gonna do. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now we ain't finna do no BS.
No. But the thing is, you know your circle. So right. You already know what a person would even attempt to have you do.
But there was times, you know what I'm saying, when, you know, we all did do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all did do that. And we're not perfect. I can say this right here and not trying to contradict, you know, we ain't finna let nobody hurt each other either. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? If the cause or whatever, you know what I'm saying, stacked against you, that ain't finna happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that ain't finna happen. You know, we still, you know what I'm saying, together, but we ain't not looking for no mess now. No. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't not looking for no mess.
No, not at all, man. No. We too old, man. But yeah, bro. I say, man, thank you for coming, man. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Anytime.
This was a highlight of my life, bro, because I'm saying, bro, you know how it is,
It was
bro.
a highlight of mine, too, man, because, you know, I really got to see you from a different angle. But now, be honest, though, now. Didn't I tell you this was you?
You said it.
I told you this was you. You know, this is for you. I don't know how far, you know, you're gonna take this or how, you know, what are you gonna do with this, but bro, you know what I'm saying, with the way God bless you, bro, this is you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you had me on this format, you know what I'm saying, sharing your blessing or your gift, you know what I'm saying, with me. So I had to say something. A lot of people might be looking at it, but I ain't no say it talk that much. I don't, but I do to my people. I do with my people, you know what I'm saying?
This Negro don't laugh a lot.
Right.
He used me for laughter.
And no, boy, you always cracking on me. That's one thing you're gonna do, you're gonna crack on me though, man.
What I say, bro.
And I know we about to sign off, but I just want to give you flowers, bro. I appreciate you, and I thank you so much for being there for me all the times. Like, you know, we don't really talk about it, just something we show up and do, you know what I'm saying? I've had a rough 2 years, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, being there, you know what I'm saying, for me, bro. I mean, that really mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Not having to look around or guess or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then the crazy part about it, though, you ain't never seen me cry till these last 2 years.
Hey, bro, and it's cool, because guess what? I got to tell you, and I'm going to tell the world. Like the world looking at
right. Yeah. You never know.
But when my dad passed, bro, you came over here.
Yeah.
I had family. I had friends didn't come.
Right.
Bro, you came every day. Yes, you even told me, man, I sleep right here on the sofa, dog.
Yeah, I told you.
To make sure you straight.
Make sure you straight.
You did that, bro.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
You did it, man. And I appreciate that, bro. But you know what I'm saying?
I was cutting his hair, anything, man, that I could do to make it easier, you know what I'm saying, for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I hadn't dealt with anything, you know what I'm saying, back then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just know that that's my friend, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? And I can only feel for you because I knew how close y'all were, man. Good Lord, man. That was your dog there, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yo, that was your dog. Like I said, even with that right there, you know what I'm saying? I thank you for letting me be able to be a part of that right there with somebody that you were so close to. So anything I could do, you know what I'm saying, bro, I did. And had the chance to do it all over again, hell, I do it all over again.
That's
know what
right.
I'm
You,
saying?
you did keep come by a lot for me. Cut my
Yeah.
dead hair.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
that's all
whatever.
right, bro.
Yeah, at the hospital a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever it was that you needed. You know what I'm saying? Me to do. I'm just glad I can say this here. You turned out all right.
That's
you know what I'm
what it
saying?
is,
Came out all right because, like I said, I knew that was your guy. Just like my mama was my girl. You know, so I knew that was your guy there now.
Yeah, quick story. I think I told you I was at Gates.
Mm-hmm.
Finna get some gas. I had
Yeah,
pumped my gas.
yeah. She always talked about
Your
you.
mom pulled up.
Yeah.
She got out. I said, "Hey, how you doing?" She said, "I'm gonna get some gas." She told us, like, "You don't often put you on punishment. You don't get back in that car." She said, "What you talking about?"
Sure,
I was like, "Man, you know what your kids will do to me if they know I'm right here and you pumping gas."
Pumping gas. Yeah.
She gave me a big old
She
hug, started
always loved
laughing. You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she always loved that. That
Yeah,
was my girl,
man.
my best friend. I learned a lot from her, man.
Yep.
I learned a lot from her. One of my homeboys, he was telling me yesterday, Greg Fillmore, he was like, man, I remember, man, your mama said something so short, you know what I'm saying, and sweet. He said something so short and powerful. He said, but I still think about it, you know what I'm saying, every day. He said, when I go through stuff, he said, your mama told me, he said, Greg, it's all right, everything gonna be okay. And I said, boy, I got teared up and everything. I said, cause you know what, that's what she always told me. And I used to tell her, mama, not this time, boy, it ain't gonna be okay. And it always turned out
Always be
okay. Yeah, it always turned out all right. Yeah, and it's so crazy. We sit here talk about life. We didn't got a chance to even talk about sports.
Man,
but like I said,
it'll be another
that's
time.
real. Oh no, man, I'm glad, man. I'm good, cause like, you know, one thing you have to learn how to do, you have to learn how to turn pages. That was just a chapter in my life, man, and I'm glad that, you know, I was able to do it. I'm glad my mom, you know what I'm saying, was able to, you know what I'm saying, see it. And then even football has really, you know what I'm saying, what I did then has really helped me in life because it's opened a lot of doors, you know what I'm saying, from people, you know. So I'm grateful, you know what I'm saying, for that. And then now I'm coaching, so I like to, you know what I'm saying, be in that environment. And I'm just thankful for, you know what I'm saying, the lessons that I learned in it, you know.
Man, you something serious, brother.
Yeah, you will, boy. You will, man.
You say I can learn a lot from a dummy, though.
Right, you learn a lot from a dummy. Yeah. You think about it, though. The old you, I was a dummy.
Man, dumb as hell,
But we
bro.
crashed as dummies. We did everything. Man, we did everything under the sun. But thought we was indestructible. You know what I'm saying? You know, feel like we couldn't be touched on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When we thought life was going to always be like that. Didn't you?
Yeah.
We didn't see this part.
No, man. No,
Yeah,
man.
we didn't see this part, man. Blindside.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, bro. We ain't gonna hold you up, man. It's gonna be another time, brother. Like I say, man, appreciate it.
Yeah. Appreciate you,
And
bro.
hey, hope everybody that's looking learned something. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned something.
That's right. All right.
But see you next time on Fumble on the Play.
Play.